Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for January 28th, 2026. In October, the little tree was worried because all his leaves fell off. But in April, he was relieved. Relieved. Um, I've been using Spotify to listen to music since 2018. Before that, it was sort of up in the air. I was using Pandora a little bit. I don't know how much I've talked about Spotify before, but I know I've talked about like Wrapped and things and other crapped. Excuse me. But I want to leave it because there's a lot of problems with Spotify, which I'm not going to get into. Do your research. They underpay artists. That's like the main thing. I love Spotify as a platform to find music. And even if I stop using it as my main listening platform, I'll probably keep using it as that. Just because it's really convenient. And also I'll see my friends listening to music, and I'll that's another way I find new music. So it's unfortunate there's this like really convenient app that I don't really have a lot of problems with, other than the way they run it and like pay artists and things like that. Um, AI, they probably have like AI stuff, right? The AI playlists, the AI. There was like an AI wrapped podcast or something. Um, but it is really convenient. I have over 5,000, so I've hit 5,000 songs last year in my library. And I was thinking, it's impossible to have all that on one device. Like, they don't make iPods that big. But I was looking into it. I downloaded I don't know if this is only a premium thing. I have premium currently as a free trial, which is good because there's an audiobook I need to listen to. I'm trying to start this book. I was trying to start going to this book club, and there's like an audiobook, and I'm like, oh, it's on Spotify, but it's included with premium. So I think if that runs out, I need to finish the book before then. Anyway, um, the size, I don't remember what the size of the entire all the music was. It's on a hard drive that's not working right now. Um, but but there were iPods that were big enough for that. I think there were modded iPods. So I'm thinking about buying like a modded iPod one if I can save up enough money. I don't know how expensive. It's not even that expensive, but I need to cut back my spending. Because conventions, travel later this year. Um, but I mostly listen to my entire library on shuffle, which I think you can do with an iPod. Um, just my listening playlist and discovering new music that way. I'll have to do that only on Spotify. And the Stuck in My Head playlist, I think I'll have to keep using Spotify for like playlists. Not to listen to playlists. I don't really do that much. Like if I pretty much only listen to the only playlists I listen to are my listening playlist, um, my Halloween playlist in October, and my Christmas playlist in December, or general holiday music. Other than that, I pretty much just listen to my entire library on shuffle, except for like the occasional like when I was doing making up my Dorian Electra costume, I was listening to the like Dorian Electra radio or whatever on Spotify. Um, there's like music that they recommend me. There's um new releases, and it's so easy to track all that stuff on Spotify, and I can't just switch to like Tidal or Apple Music or whatever because those are also bad. Maybe better than Spotify, but like if I'm gonna make the leap, because it is a big leap because I have so much music saved up. I've like so sunk the sunk cost is so sunk for Spotify here. Um, that if I'm gonna make the leap, I should make the leap to like an iPod, like something worthwhile, not just like another streaming service, not just replace one bad thing with a lesser of two evils. Um, but yeah, it's just inconvenient. It's just gonna be so inconvenient, but it's okay. It's okay to be inconvenienced. Um, and I can buy CDs.